Welcome back, Dustin Yo's here at the NAMM 2018 show in Anaheim, California, and I'm joined by my very good friend Lyris. She is the product manager for orchestral strings at D'Addario. Obviously, that's where we are. So Lyris, tell us a little bit more about the Ascente strings that you guys are really promoting this year.
So Ascente was released back in August of last year, 2017, for violin. And it is our synthetic student string that's designed to be extremely durable, extremely pitch stable, and very cost effective. So we really designed it with teachers and students in mind, with the message of longevity and durability. We're focused on that through 2018 as well, and we're going to expand that line to viola. So we're going to have, in Q3 in July, we're going to have an entire line of Ascente for viola. Currently, we've also got the violin only down to a half size, so we're going to expand it down to 1/16 size in July. So with that, it's going to be available for pretty much every student and teacher for violin and viola. And one exceptional thing about that is we're going to expand it down to 12-inch viola. So that's an unusual size. It's a very obviously small size. And that's really to cater to people who are just starting out and who have, the tiny little viola, so they don't have to kind of make do with a different type of string or a violin set. So these are all tensioned and designed exactly for those small sizes.
Very nice, very nice, very exciting stuff. Now, a lot of our viewers are parents of younger musicians. What kind of advice or maybe some of the features that, what should they be looking for when they're trying to find the right string for their beginning orchestral string player?
So beginners have a couple different choices within our line. The two main things that I would recommend looking at are Prelude and Ascente. So the main point for Prelude is if you're really budget conscious and you're looking for something that's going to be the absolutely most warm sounding solid steel string out there, that's going to function really well, it's going to last a really long time, it's going to be super stable, but the tone is going to be a little more focused. It's a simpler tone, and the price is going to be very affordable. That's your Prelude string. If you're looking for a slight step up, so if you're willing to spend a few more dollars, you're going to get a little bit more expressive in tone. You're going to get slightly less stability, but still very good, strong stability for a synthetic core. And you're going to get good longevity as well. Not quite as much as Prelude, but you're going to get a little bit more in tone. Then I would say the Ascente is the string for you. So you can start with either one of those, or you could use it as a step up. You can start with Prelude and then step up into Ascente.
Okay. Great. And how do you know a student is ready for that step up string?
So generally, and this is something that our BU manager Craig coined, it's when tone starts to matter. So when you're starting to think about tone and we're starting to think about expression as a teacher and as a student, and you're starting to think about dynamics, bow technique, things like that, that's when you start to think about a more full sounding, richer sounding string, and that's when you move into synthetic type strings, and so that would be where I would suggest the Ascente sits.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Have a great NAMM show here, 2018. If you guys have any questions about any of the products we talked about, be sure to leave them in the comments below.